Yes, sir, Matt. You're gonna say this is about the best stuff you ever drunk in your whole life.
Well, your word's good enough for me.
Most anything's good for you city people living the way you do. All mashed up together, walking around on everybody's feet, pushing and shoving. I declare, Matt, I'd rather live in an anthill.
I'm up here at camp. I've been gone for, oh shoot, I haven't been up here for like 8 or 9 days. Been all kinds of things going on. There was supposedly a big old bear killed up here the guy couldn't find. We'd killed a bear up that same canyon. I'll put the video right up here. We also caught another little bear up there that I made a video of kind of on a rainy day, and I'll put that video right up here. But anyway, I think I'll hike up there. If it don't, man, it looks like rain up there. I'm just gonna walk. I'll just drive the buggy up to the access to the bottom of that canyon right there. And just take the dogs that'll run lions. You don't want to really take the dogs that'll run bears, not in weather like this, you know. Shoot, it's over 80 degrees, and it wasn't, oh, it was quite a few years ago, 6-7 years ago. I almost killed Super Hoover up here. I just took him for a walk one morning, and they hit a bear, and they treated him a couple times, but he kept climbing out and running. And you know, you just kill a good dog. I mean, a good dog is really going to try hard and stay after it. You know, they overheat, and he just dang near died. It took me 2 days to get him packed out. You know, he just couldn't go, and I carried him down to what I thought was some water, and then went back the next day with Gatorade and everything. And there was a little water down there in the bottom. It was just a little seep though, and it was kind of scary. He came out of it okay. I mean, he got back where he would, you know, where he'd still hunt real good, and ended up getting killed by some poison. But man, it looks like rain back up in there. Kind of dark. Stuff I'll take. This is a Kifaru. There's plenty of waters. It's hot. Mavic drone. It fits right in there. Carry this right here on my belt. Tracker for the dogs. My handy dandy black diamond headlamp. When I was living up here, I wore one of these on my hat almost constant, all the time. My 1911, this little pouch for my Garmin Alpha, Astro, whatever it is. I use this Lumix, or I carry it with me. It has like a 200 optical zoom and then 400 digital zoom. I carry this camera in this click. It's called a click. Click. It's all padded, little cheese and salami. Got my card reader. I got a couple game cameras in here. I always carry extra glasses everywhere I go. A lighter, Swiss Army knife, and my regular. Now I just got to get the dogs I'm going to take and collar them. It's not raining here, but it was raining up in the high country. I guess a pretty good rain. Look at that. Started raining pretty good. Glad I didn't take off. Hey, does anybody know what kind of birds these are? Look at. He just follows me around and chirps at me all day long. There's another one. Maybe they have a nest in here or something. There's another one that comes up here too, but this is the one. Raining pretty good. We got soaked, or I didn't. Going out trying to use the phone. Got caught in it, but we need it. I ended up not going out yesterday. It's a good thing I didn't, because it really rained up high where I was going. So I didn't go to that canyon. I'm gonna head up there this morning. I did take the dogs out and exercise them yesterday afternoon. I just ran them. I rode them about 3 or 4 miles up the road there. Had a little trash race. I took all the dogs, young dogs too. So had a little trash race, but it was all good. I got them back before they went too far. I don't know. Taking the young dogs today. This is Lori, darling. And this is Clara. That's Maggie got, and this is P. She's a full sister to Booger. That's Booger right there. He likes to run a bear every now and then. I'm at the mouth of this canyon. We've only killed one bear in here, but we've treed 3, I believe. But I'm just gonna go up here and look and see if I can find the bones of that other one. It's a pretty good hike. It's hot. Here we go. I mean, who stacks those rocks like this? Isn't a designated trail by no means. You know, I find them out in the middle of nowhere. And I mean, this isn't that far from the road, but sometimes I'm way back there on my mule and I'll see it too. I've been hunting this country right here for close to 10 years now, but I've only seen, you know, like maybe 4 people in all that amount of time back in the back country. But I'll find these little stacked rocks. Think it's aliens? Bigfoot? I think it's a pretty good place to put a camera right here. Coming up out of the creek bottom right here. This tree is just perfect. It's even got a little bend in it. I can set the camera up here. And maybe that, I might have to trim a little bit of those branches, but pretty good. Check and make sure you don't have any little branches or anything that's in the way, that when the wind blows it'll move and trigger your camera. And don't forget to turn your camera on. I've done that before. I think that canyon down there boxes in, and where it boxes in real tight, all the game is leaving the canyon, coming up over here over this ridge, and I bet it drops right back down into that canyon. This is that bear that Robert killed last year. 2 years ago. The other one we treed was up here somewhere, but we didn't. He was a little guy and we didn't shoot him, but you can tell there's no hair here. There's just bones, you know. And it was early August. We didn't try to pack up meat out of that sucker. As it was, he was slipped hair anyway. It's hot. I mean, it gets over 85, 90 degrees and you're back in here this far on mules and you don't have an ice chest or anything. I don't see how you can pack the meat out. Anyway, dead's dead, whether you eat it or not. If you do it in a legal way, ethically, you utilize what you can. I mean, the hide and the skull, take some pictures and whatever. I see no reason to have to eat a bear to be ethical about it. I don't see any reason that you have to eat any predator. Well, here's some more bones, but I don't see any hide or nothing. I don't know what. There's probably someone else came in here and looks like somebody cleaned a bear, skinned a bear right here. There's some other guys come up here and hunt. I don't see them very often, but I know they do. It's hot today. Seeing those other set of bones up there, and I mean, I guess that could be it, but there's no hide, no, I mean, it just didn't look right, but who knows. I don't know how many miles I am back up in here, not that far, but I'm gonna head on back. Here we go. Here we are, back to the buggy. It's after 12. I haven't ate anything since last night, so time to go back to camp. It's hot. I bet it's 85 degrees. I got some exercise. We hiked up the canyon, got the young dogs out. Good day. Smells good.
starring James Arness as Matt Dillon.
This is a good one. I'll just have to kick back and watch it. Maybe just listen to it. It's rough living up here on the mountain. Lots of stress. Hey, Ben. He don't say much. He likes to get out.